everyone, it's Lexie. So in today's video I'll be sharing with you all the series that I want to marathon by the end of this year. And so series marathoning was something that I started doing last year and I had a lot of fun with it. It's just better for like in terms of like understanding the kind of series overall. It helps you don't forget as many things if you read them back to back to back to back. So these are my series that I definitely want to marathon this year, and so they're kind of a good variety of everything. So without further ado, let's get started. So starting out, this is a series that me and my friend will be marathoning together, and it is the Gallagher Girls series by Ali Carter. I grew up reading this. I think we were looking at when this came out. I think I was in grade 7, grade 8, and I read the last book when I was in university, so this was definitely a series that I grew up with, and I haven't read it since I, finished them during my undergrad, which I think would have been in I think it came out the last one came 2012, I want to say, so like it's ended a long time ago, and I definitely remember some of the things, but not most of the things. So I'm definitely really excited to reread this. Part of me is a little bit nervous because there's nothing wrong with middle grade, but I find now as an adult, if I were to reread them, I can't really relate to some of the concerns of someone who is like 12 or 13. But I remember really liking this. There's just a good strong cast of female characters, and it won't take too long actually probably to whip through these. So nevertheless, I'm still really excited. It'll be very nostalgic and all that, so I'm super excited. Another series that I want to marathon this year is Harry Potter. I read Harry Potter for the first time when I was going into grade 9 in 2008, and I haven't read them since. I've read like the illustrated editions for the first 3 when they've came out, and I've listened to the 4th audiobook last summer, but I haven't actually like sat down and read them all like I did the first time, so I figure I want to do that now. So I'm really excited about that. I think this will be a lot of fun. Like I said, I haven't really sat down and actually read this book in a very long time, and it'll just be fun. Like there's so many things in here that I've totally forgotten. I'm at this point in time, I'm reading the first one, and there's so many things, little things you forget, because I just am so familiar with the movies now that the original plot within the books, like some of the plot differences, like I don't remember. So I'm really excited about this, and it'll just give me also that childhood nostalgia. Even though I didn't grow up with this series, like it'll give me that when I was just younger and the world hadn't tainted me at that point. Next, I have the Inspector Gamache series by Louise. I think I have books 1 through 11, and I've read the first 2 and I really enjoyed this, and this is like a Canadian, like really like classic crime series that everyone really loves, and it follows Inspector Gamache, who is an inspector in Quebec, and his cases end up getting intertwined with the town called Three Pines, which reminds me of Stars Hollow, which is like a small quaint Quebec town, and it kind of goes off from there. But I just love this. I am always a sucker for like a good crime series, and this is just a well-loved, beloved Canadian series. So obviously, being Canadian, I have to like this, but I did really enjoy the first 2, and I just need to kind of separate and have time to actually do this. So I think this is kind of more, I want to aim for that kind of towards the end of the year. The first 2 are more like summer ones, but yeah, nevertheless, I'm still super excited for this. So in preparation for the 5th book coming out for this series, me and my sister will be buddy marathoning this series, and it is the Cormoran Strike series by Galbraith or J.K. Rowling. I read this one when it first came out, I want to say, and I got my sister hooked on this. My sister got her boyfriend hooked on this series. Like, we love it, but it's been so long, and these books are so interconnected that there's little details that I just totally forget, and I've been taking notes now, so with my books, so I'm just gonna take notes, and then so I can like refresh on those ones, so when the 6th book comes out, like I'll be able to catch up relatively quickly because my notes are pretty detailed. But I just love this series. I love the relationship between Robin and Cormoran, and I'm really excited to see what it has in store for us in the future. So I'm really excited for that. But yeah, me and my sister love this crime series. It's so good, and we're really excited because I just happened to be scrolling on Goodreads and I saw that it was coming out in September, and I was like, I texted my sister and we had like big plans. So probably by end of July we'll start marathoning these, but oh man, like even though they're big, like I fly through them, so I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, this series is just so good. It follows a private detective in London who's kind of he's a very interesting character. He's kind of rough around the edges, but he ends up working with his assistant Robin, and they solve murders together. So what else can you not love, especially because this is J.K. Rowling's writing, and it's just makes it even better. So that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below what some of the series you'd like to marathon, or if you're interested in series marathoning, let me know, because honestly I recommend it. Like, it is a lot of fun. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.